Hey chumps, today I've got a little mystery for you. The single most important discovery in human history, made by an animal that, and I can't stress this enough, had the brain capacity of a confused raccoon. See, every creature on Earth has the exact same relationship with fire. And that relationship is absolutely not what is wrong with you. It's baked in. Antelope flee fire, birds flee fire, the apex predator that views you as a walking Lunchable flees fire. It's the one thing that all nature agrees on. The committee was unanimous. And then there's our guy. Walks up to it like it's a food truck. That's not a hero. Let's not get sentimental. That's a prehistoric equivalent of the kid who licks the frozen flagpole. Except this kid licked it, survived, and became the genetic founder of everyone you've ever met, including you. Congrats. Your bloodline started with the dare. Now, most people think some clever caveman invented fire by rubbing two sticks together, really earning it, sweat on the brow, a single triumphant tear. Cute, but that's wrong. We didn't invent fire, we found it, just lying around. The planet was handing it out for free. Lightning, volcanoes, wildfires, the whole pyromaniac starter pack, for hundreds of millions of years before anyone had the spine to pick it up. Because the hard part was never the spark. The hard part was the part where you, a soft little meat creature, walk up to a blazing wildfire and grab a fistful of it. That takes no intelligence whatsoever. It takes a guy, a specific guy, the watch this guy. Every friend group has one. And ours invented civilization. So, keep your watch this guy around. So our friends got a little flaming stick now. What to get him? Bedtime. Stay with me. For roughly 2 billion years, nighttime, which is the corporate rebrand of when the teeth come out. Sun goes down, the planet gets handed to everything with night vision and a grudge. And your survival plan, as an early human, was, and I want to be precise here, lie down and hope. That's the whole plan. It's not a good plan, it's barely a verb. Then, fire shows up and just cancels the night. One flame, one little glowing line on the ground. Inside the line, cozy. Outside the line, you're an appetizer. And every massive predator that's been mugging us for a couple million years takes one look at the campfire and goes, yeah, you know what? We'll come back later. We built a force field out of a stick, and the lions just had to eat it. Worst quarter of their careers. And that's where it got sneaky. Pour one out, or actually take a shot, because this is the part where we actually became people. Inside that circle, for the first time ever, we had free time. The hours that used to be frozen in a shrub, openly weeping, were suddenly safe, warm, and crucially, they were boring. So we did the only thing we can do around a fire with nothing to do. We talked, told stories, told the same stories, but the deer kept getting bigger. We taught the kids stuff. We started a beef with a guy named Greg. That campfire is the first living room ever built, and we have never left it once. You, dead-eyed and melting into a fireplace at a party right now, 2 million-year-old software. Greg's still mad, by the way. But here's the real twist, the big one. Isn't around us. It's inside us. And it's so dumb it's beautiful. Somebody fumbled dinner into the fire, ate it anyways out of pure stubbornness, and unlocked the cheat code. Cooked food does the chewing and digesting for you, outside your body, before it even shows up. More fuel, less work. Fire is fundamentally a second stomach you keep in the yard, and your body cashed in on that immediately. Every other ape is rocking an enormous gut and a jaw-like industrial machinery because it spends all day chewing salad it visibly hates. We've got a dinky little gut, a weak jaw, and baby teeth because we fired the digestive system and spent the savings on the most expensive, high-maintenance organ in the entire body, the brain. This diva burns a fifth of your calories doing absolutely nothing. You can't afford it on a raw leaf salary. Cooking bought it for us on credit. So, to summarize, the proudest fact about humanity, you can read, reason, and smugly feel superior to a monkey because an ancestor of yours kept dropping snacks into a campfire and refusing to learn his lesson. We're not fire's masters. We're its longest running science experiment, and it just got published. Okay, you say, your arms crossed, prove it. Sure, the dirt rat is out. deep, and I mean GPS says recalculating deep, inside a cave in South Africa, far past where any lightning or wildfires could ever reach, there's ash, burnt bone, a campfire's receipts, fossilized into a layer about 1 million years old, which means somebody carried fire into the pitch black guts of a cave on purpose 1 million years ago for vibes. And there are little burnt patches like this scattered all over the ancient world. The same impossible stunt pulled for hundreds of thousands of years by things that didn't have writing, didn't have farming, and frankly, didn't have our exact face. Fire wasn't one genius with one idea. It was a long, deeply committed situationship that accidentally finished raising us. So zoom out, all the way. That one stupid stick became the torch, the forge, the engine, the rocket, the city you can see from space. Every light in every window tonight is the same campfire, passed hand to hand, never once allowed to go out. For 1 million straight years. We are the only animal that runs the entire planet on the one thing every other animal runs screaming from. Unbelievable flex. No notes. And here's the bit I'll leave with you, since I've apparently decided to get sincere. Fire shrank our guts, grew our brains, sat us in a circle every night, and taught us how to be a we. We love saying we conquered fire, tamed it, bent it to our will. Real main character energy. But if one party in this relationship reshaped the other's bodies, brain, and an entire daily routine, buddy, I've got some news about which one of you is the pet. Everyone else on that plane made the right call. They ran. We're the descendants of the one moron who didn't. Best decision a stupid person has ever made. And we've been coasting on it ever since. That's all for today. Till next time, I'm Allegro, and I'm the warm feeling you get right before the smoke alarm.